This light is bright as hell. Anyways, hold on. I'm trying to get the lighting on. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Again, you see the video. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. We got a Ram review for you today. And you guys showed so much love on the last one. So I hope you do the same to this one. Anyways, please close this gap, you guys, because this gap is freaking huge. And I'm trying to get that gap to be smaller because a lot of you guys are already watching but not subscribed. So let's get it. So today, as I said a little while ago, we're doing a review of a 2021 Ram Limited Longhorn Cummins. First, of course, one of the most important things is how the car looks. So we're doing a walk around right now just to show you how the car looks. And actually, funny story, you see how right there doesn't have the Cummins badge? But before he actually took delivery, someone took that badge off of there, and the dealership was supposed to order him another one, but never did. So that's why only one side has the Cummins badge. But next, let's get into some other things. Next, let's talk about this key fob. On the back of it, it has the cool little Ram Longhorn because it's a limited Longhorn. And a cool thing, I'm not a truck person, I don't know if this is a standard thing or not, but a cool thing about this truck is you can open the tailgate automatically. And you got these little plug-in things right here. And you got some LED lights right here that it's super bright, so you can't really, you can almost not tell that they're on, but you know how we do things. So let's get the remote start. I turned the car off. I just wanted to show more about the outside. There's a camera there. There's a camera right here. There is a camera right here and a camera up there. And then on this particular truck, it comes with these Transforce AT wheels that are LT 285 60 R20s, and these rims have this cool little thing that's kind of different. All right, so the next most important thing, which is the thing that you're going to be spending all your time inside of, is the interior. So let's get started on the interior. And if you see right there, we have the automatic step that retracts once you close the door as well. So let's get it. First, I want to talk about this door really quickly. You have settings that you can put here for how you want your seat. And then obviously the two windows have automatic up and down. The back is not automatic, and you can see here it's pretty cool because it has the full brown leather as well as the real wood, or I think it's real wood. Anyways, I turned the car off, but now let's turn it back on. It does have push button start. Next, I wanted to just show you guys the window sticker before we get talking about more features and stuff on the truck, because obviously price is a major thing. It's a 2021 model year Ram 2500 Limited Longhorn crew cab 4x4. So the base price of this truck is $60,180. Exterior color is pearl white. Interior color is black/cattle tan. Interior colors. And yeah, premium leather bucket seats. The engine is the 6.7 liter inline 6 Cummins turbo diesel engine. It's got a 6-speed automatic transmission. And here is some standard equipment. It comes standard with the 8.4 inch, but that's not actually what it has. I'll show you that in a second. Some optional equipment was the pearl white exterior paint. That cost $100. It has the towing technology group with cargo view camera. I'll show you that in a second. It also has full speed forward collision warning. It has a safety group. Two-tone paint was extra. Fifth wheel gooseneck towing prep group, whatever that means, that was also extra. And yeah, Longhorn level 1 equipment group, as well as some other stuff here, which brought the total price to $82,925 MSRP. You guys let me know if you think it's worth it at the end of this video. So as we kind of already said, it has this cool little wood mixed with leather everywhere. I think that's actually really cool, even though like this normally wouldn't be something that I liked. I think it's really cool. But anyways, let's look at the center gauge cluster. It's controlled by these controls right here. So let's look at what it has to offer here in the middle. So obviously, one is just a speedometer. Two is the engine hours, such as how long you've been idle, how long you've been driving, and total. 3 is off-road. I don't really entirely know what this is supposed to be for, but yeah. 4 is driver assist, because you do have like the lane keep assist and different cool features in this car. And it shows your fuel economy here. Your fuel economy for this particular truck may not be entirely accurate, because as you see here, it only got 517 miles on it. But yeah, you can probably get more, or you might get less. Who knows? Anyways, you got your trip information. You got your trailer tow distance. And you got audio. As well as any messages, like everything was going out, or if you needed anything like an oil change or anything, the messages would be shown here. And then you can change the way your screen is set up right here. I'm not going to mess with any of that. And yeah, we're back to the beginning. And next, let's talk about these buttons up here. So right here, obviously, you got your overhead dome headlights, whatever you want to call them. They're LEDs, of course. I don't know what this button does, but this button turns on the lights as well. And then, of course, you got the buttons to talk to Uconnect Assist people, or an SOS button here. And right here, this car has got a sunroof as well. All right, next, you can also turn your sunroof to just be vented like that. I turn it down. And then next, we got a rear window that we can open as well. And you click that same button to close. Unfortunately, it's not automatic, but it's not too hard to close. Next, let's look at this massive 12-inch Uconnect screen. Also, first, just right here, I'm just going to talk about this. Obviously, emergency lights right here. And if you wanted to turn off traction control, this is how you do so as well. I don't really know what the use of turning off traction control on a truck is, but that's how you would do that. Anyways, right here on the sides, you got some kind of redundant, like I don't really need to explain this, but you got the controls to control your climate, like so. And over here, obviously this is a dual climate truck where the driver and passenger can have their own climate as whatever they choose. And then right here, you got your 2 defroster buttons for the front and the rear. And if you wanted to turn this screen off, just turn it off. Then you click to turn it back on. And before we talk about the screen itself, right here we got to turn off your parking sensors if you so wanted to do so. And then I'm not sure what these 2 buttons are, or obviously this just says tow and haul, but I don't know what this button means. But you have it there. Anyways, I'm a Charger guy, not a Ram guy, so don't crucify me for not knowing. Anyways, you can have a little split screen view here if you so choose, if you wanted your climate controls and the radio on at the same time. climate controls again. All these Uconnect apps that you can so choose to put down here if you want. This truck does have navigation, but it also has Apple CarPlay, so I mean, Apple CarPlay is probably better than this anyways. And let's talk about these rear cameras that we have. So this is just a normal standard backup camera that we showed you guys a second ago. This is the cameras that are on the 2 mirrors. And this is a bed camera, sorry about that. And you can show it even from this view. Again, I'm not a truck guy, so I don't know what all these views are supposed to be meant for, or what use you can have out of them. But these are all the views that you have from all the cameras, I should say. So, also, another cool thing, given the fact that this car has leather seats from the factory, is you could have heated seats, you could have cooled seats, you could have your heated steering wheel on. I'm going to keep that off, of course. And same thing for both sides. Anyways, so going along with this cool little wooden theme that we got going along all throughout the truck, you got some cup holders here that can easily be hidden for a better look, as well as a little storage compartment with some change holders right here. And then this actually pushes back for, you'll never guess, more storage. And also right here, it says wireless charger. I tried putting my phone and I tried putting Riley's phone here. Didn't work, so I don't know if this actually works or if our phones are just too big. But yeah, it has a wireless charger here. And right here you see the limited Longhorn edition badges again. And you'll never guess, we have more storage. And Dodge incorporated this useful information that will be very useful while you're driving around. And then right here, sticking with the wood theme, they got this limited Longhorn edition badge right here with another storage compartment. No matter where you're at, if you're in Texas or not, like we are, wear a mask. I don't care. Wear a mask. So now, obviously, if you got a cool truck like this that you spent $80K on, you probably got some kids or a family member or people that you will be taking along as well. So let's next make sure that they're going to be comfortable. Let's look at the back seat. Now, just as you would expect with any truck, there is a lot of room for your feet, whatever, that's like a tongue twister. But anyways, let's look right here. Right here, obviously, if you got a cool truck like this, you're going to be taking it on road trips every once in a while. It's got the 2 little vents back here. You can turn it off and on, whatever you want to do. And it's got heated seats back here. I turned the car off. Didn't want to waste that diesel. But heated seats back here, as well as USB-C ports and normal USB ports, as well as an actual plug-in right here. So any passengers you have will be super comfortable. And another cool little thing that they got back here is they got a cool little cowboy theme going on for your rear, whatever the hell these things are called. Also, a cool thing that I didn't mention is kind of throughout has a Ram logo right here, as well as a limited Longhorn badging on that side. And it's got this barbed wire look, which is actually kind of cool. But anyways, what has been the theme of this truck? Storage spaces. So let me show you some more storage spaces after I show you that these 2 cup holders here and storage spaces right here. Another cool little feature that they got about this truck, just like any other truck, you can lift these seats up. I do that with one hand. It's not that hard as I may have made it seem. And you make this kind of flat like this. I don't entirely know what the use for this would be, unless it's just for like pets or if you have a dog or something, just not to mess up the leather seats. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Keeping up with the theme of a lot of storage space right now. You see, under here, you got a more storage space. This may be kind of obvious, but it's also on both sides, under both the seats. Some more little exterior things that I missed a second ago. Here's where you put the diesel at. Here's where you put the DEF. I'm not even sure what DEF means because obviously I'm a charger guy. But yeah. Another cool thing, which like I'll show you on the charger first. Like these parking sensors are very visible. But these parking sensors are almost kind of hidden, which is very cool. Something that I kind of like. I've seen a truck review before where they showed this. The combined weight of occupants and cargo should not exceed this amount. So yeah. Next, let's show that big old 6.7 liter Cummins. Here in the engine bay, it says Ram Heavy Duty. And then, let me get off to the side real quick. It says Cummins 6.7 liter turbo diesel. And right now, off the top of my head, I do not know the horsepower or the torque that this truck puts out, but I will put that right there on the screen. Now you see it. Anyways, yeah, I am a charger guy. I cannot tell you anything about a Cummins engine or what it has to offer, but yeah. I don't know why I shook it like that. But anyways, do I think this truck is worth $82,000? For all the cool stuff, if you're going to use it, yes. Do I think you should get it? Depending on who you are as a person and what you'll be using your vehicle for, yes. Because this is definitely cool and it's definitely worth at least close to this. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and I am trying to get Dodge dealerships to let me review their cars so I could kind of shout them out. It could be like, they scratch my back, I scratch their back, I review their cars, I get them more exposure, because as you guys see, most of my car review videos do much better than my other videos. But I mean, so far I haven't really had too much luck trying to reach out to dealerships and trying to set anything up with them. Hopefully that'll change soon. Hopefully sometime soon I can start bringing more cars to the channel and reviewing dealership cars. That would be really cool. Anyways, if any of you guys can help me set something up like that, like just reach out to some local dealerships for me in San Antonio, let them know that I want to set up some type of business relationship, that would be cool. But anyways, again, you see this number right here. A large percent of you people who are watching my videos right now already are not subscribed. And if you watched today's video and you enjoyed today's video, if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. I mean, I can't force you to do nothing, but you won't regret it. Anyways, this has been me. My name is Crispy Marcus. 2021 Ram 2500 limited Longhorn review. You see these cool seats. You see that badge right there. Anyways, again, if you enjoyed, it's been me. Later.